Hi everyone, Amy Smith here, and I want to share with you all of our new nonfiction books and homework helpers that your children will just love. Children crave knowledge, and our books, which are really high quality with an amazing hardcover book binding, they will help your child to grow and learn. So this first one is That's a Job? I Like Animals. What jobs are there? This is perfect for your animal lover who wants to explore all of the types of jobs that working with animals could involve. From being a marine biologist to a veterinarian, there are so many skills they can learn and so many jobs they can have. Truly, if you have an animal lover, even if they're older, middle school or high school, this book was really eye-opening to me to see all of the things that you can do as an animal lover and a pet lover. So we have a lot of new Lift the Flaps. This look inside what happens when you eat. It's just wonderful. All of our look inside books with the Lift the Flaps are really great for information retention. Your child is using their fine motor skills to open these flaps, and they're going to get these bite-sized chunks of information, this little bit of information, and even if they're not a reader, the information is going to be accessible because they're going to be looking at the pictures, seeing what's happening to the food. Why do we need energy? Breathing, moving your muscles, you need energy to grow and repair your body. So many great questions, and also influencing your child to eat the right things. Lift the Flap, biggest, fastest, tallest, and many more record-breaking extremes. So this book truly goes to the extremes, from the tallest buildings all the way to the strongest gorillas and strongest heaviest lifters, strongest in the air, the furthest human far from home on the International Space Station and the planets. This book is perfect for that child who just wants to know more and just wants to maybe be the best, do the best, and it's kind of reads like a Guinness Book of World Records. Lift the Flap, Math Shapes. You can learn all about the world of geometry, flat and solid shapes, symmetry, patterns, angles, so many things to learn in this book with these flaps. We love our flaps. How many different ways can you make it fit? So you're learning about rotational symmetry. I don't know anything about that, do you? But it's really great. Turns and angles, these can really supplement your math learning to make math learning come alive, for them to understand, why do I need to know about geometry? Why am I doing all these equations? This book can help answer that with math shapes. Lift the Flap, questions and answers about plastic. This is another Lift the Flap book that is so timely and important in today's world. What is plastic made of? Mostly oil. And your child is going to know the truth of how long does a plastic bag last? It will last until your great-great-great-great-grandchildren are born. Why are countries banning plastic bags? So we can reuse, reduce, recycle. What was plastic invented for? That's interesting. So many ways to lift the flaps, learn about a really important topic in today's day and age, and again, then have forward thinking even from a young age about what are they going to do to tackle some of these subjects, what might they want to do in their future careers. See Inside Atoms and Molecules. I love this Usborne STEM book. As you look at the mind-boggling world of atoms and molecules, we also have a great Lift the Flap book about the periodic table, but these flaps are going to teach your child all about what is air made of, nitrogen, oxygen, learn about helium, learn about what happens with baking soda and water. So they're lifting these flaps, so fun for all children, and there is the periodic table itself. So moving on, we have an amazing new book called Dr. Maggie's Grand Tour of the Solar System. This book was written by Dr. Maggie Adarin-Pocock and her adventures into space. So there she is. I love that we have a female role model to look up to, and she wrote this book to learn all about planets and asteroids, temperature extremes. You're taking a cosmic trip of a lifetime to all of these places with a space scientist. Usborne, Understanding Money. I love that Usborne tackles some of these important topics. We have these on government and business and politics as well. So your child is going to learn how to protect their money online. This is very, very timely. We need to know how to do those things, how to create a budget. What are bills? Because kids don't know what bills are until you tell them. Learning about money around the world, that's interesting. What is money for? So this great book will help them to understand how to negotiate, how to save, a lot of great important information in understanding money. Bear Grylls is the amazing explorer, adventurer from Man vs. Wild, and we have 2 new books. We have many books from Bear Grylls. Epic Expeditions shares about 5 expeditions to different parts of the world and their adventures in great detail. And we have Epic Climbs, which talks about 5 mountains and how climbers have conquered them, the tallest, steepest, and most incredible peaks on the planet. We have these amazing Usborne STEM books. Technology and Inventions just came out. We also have a couple more. We have these really fun elastic band here, but your child will be able to design and solve problems and puzzles, scribbles and draw, discover high-tech gadgets, design an asteroid or an android. Very, very neat hands-on book to encourage STEM learning. Inventions Scribble Book, another place to design and explore, looking at puzzles, making a lot of different ideas and constructing different things there. Lastly, I saved this for last because I'm so in love with this book, History Uncovered, the USA. This book shows the history of the U.S. layer by layer. Of course, we started Country is Born with the 13 colonies, so your child can physically see how our country will eventually grow, exploring a new land. Louisiana Purchase, you're going to learn about the Texas Revolution and the Alamo, divided states, the California Gold Rush, so many amazing things. And then lastly, to modern times. So this book is wonderful for any historian and any child who lives here in the U.S. So I hope you found something to help your child ignite their love for facts and learning.